Do they still show that advert? You know, the one where it's a man and a woman, and then a Christmas turkey comes in, but it's a man in a Christmas turkey costume, and he just starts beating them up, and then they start fighting back, and it's supposed to be a warning to properly cook your turkey, like all the way through until the juices run clear, so you don't get food poisoning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know that happened? Have we started?
I'll do a proper introduction, but our editor will sort of like just go like,
I like this.
we can sort of go from here and then carry on.
Because last week, last year, it all kicked off because every single place apart from Aldi, because I know this because I thought it was Aldi, and then my dad was like, losing his mind because he loves Aldi so much.
Yeah.
But then he Googled it and it was every place other than Aldi. Everyone defrosted their turkeys and they were all rotten in the middle. Do you remember?
I didn't know that.
Oh, maybe it didn't come to Scotland.
Because it's just so cold, you could leave the turkey outside.
Yeah, maybe.
One Christmas, we'd done one of those things where you sign up for a thing and they send you all of the Christmas dinner. Like they send you the turkey and the trimmings in little boxes and stuff. And it comes with like a sheet of instructions saying like, okay, preheat the oven to this, put the turkey in now, then put in the potatoes, then the carrots, then like all of this stuff. Great, we thought.
That sounds brilliant.
We take the turkey out to defrost it the day before.
Yeah.
By the time of Christmas morning, it's still not defrosted all the way through. So what happens is we try and Google ways to defrost a turkey quickly. And my husband Googled and saw that if you submerge a turkey in water, it defrosts faster. He missed the part where it said to put it in like a bag or something.
Oh, no.
So I walked into the kitchen and there was a whole turkey just in the sink, just having a little bath with the bacon still like on it because it was wrapped in bacon. And so it was all soggy. And so by the end of the night, we had to do a little drive-by cash and carry, I won't say where, and we had to dump a now £14 turkey into a bin outside of cash and carry.
Oh, so you couldn't rescue it?
No. It had been out of the fridge for quite some time trying to defrost, and we just couldn't get it there.
Right.
And then it had been in a bath for several hours.
Yeah, see, I would have tried it.
Would you?
Yeah, because I don't think I'd be asked if it hadn't fully defrosted. I'd go, it's up to God now.
Just pop it on a little stick, have it as a lolly.
No, I just put it on the...
You just cook it anyway.
Yeah, because with a ready meal, it goes best from frozen.
But that's the ready meal.
Wow, potato patata.
Well, no, it's turkey chicken korma.
Oh, what? So you could like file off the outside of the turkey that's defrosted.
No, I think the inside would still be frozen. That would be the bit that's still be frozen.
You could just not have that.
But how would you know when to stop?
And it's...
How would you know when to stop?
That's the sound of ice.
Is that a game for Christmas? Guess the sounds of the frozen turkey. No, that sounded more like a squelch to me. I think that's been cooked, that one.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen your face when you just saw this whole turkey floating in a bath, towelled in bacon.
Yeah. It looked like it was having a great time. Made me want to go on holiday. Oh, right. I'll start it properly.
Okay.
But a lot of that will probably stay in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll be professional from now on.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of I've Had a Rosé. Let's talk about feelings, the show where me and a wonderful guest enjoy a beverage of their choice and talk about something they're passionate about and see how it connects to their feelings. Before I introduce today's guest, who's already very much a part of the episode, so it's not going to be a surprise when I say their name. Thank you so much to all of our Rosé sluts for that's what we call people who sign up for the Patreon. Thank you so much for signing up for all the bonus content. And if you'd like to become a Rosé slut, you can sign up for as little as £3 a month. It's very reasonable and we do have fun over there. Let's get on with the main episode and say hello to Harriet Dyer.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
You're fine. You've come in with a very giggly energy, I'll say.
Oh, I haven't spoken to anyone yet today. Other than you.
Really?
Yeah. And then I had to listen to people on the train because my headphones broke.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah. But people were very angry.
Are you okay to go ahead with this?
Yeah.
You've been through trauma today.
But this lady was so angry and was so mean about so many people. And I felt by the end of the journey to go, just to let you know, Danielle, I think you're the problem. Honestly.
Sometimes people need to be told.
Yeah.
Wait, what was she going through?
Well, it was just all her friends. So she was talking to her friend, and the poor friend didn't really get a word in edgeways. And then and she was just like just saying about and just listing all these people and how horrible they were. And then when this friend was going, oh, but no, she's done this, and she said, see you next Tuesday about 10 times about these people.
Oh dear.
So I thought at least she's being, in case there's children.
I think we're just a generation past this new lot who the train is their safe space. You can take a call and put it on speaker. You can do a FaceTime out loud.
Yeah.
You can slag anybody off that you want to. You could clip your toenails. I've seen that before.
Oh,
yeah.
Have I seen that? No, I think I've just thought about it.
There's certain times where, like, for
That's
example,
horrific.
that's awful. I've also been on quite a long train on the West Coast where somebody brought on a whole kebab. And it's that feeling of like, I don't
What,
want
the stick on the stick?
Yeah, they set up a shop.
And it's just rotating.
Yes, I had a couple goes on the pole myself. Oh, I felt free. I felt
On
like
the
a whole
meaty
new me.
pole.
I had to go on the meaty pole on the Avanti West Coast. So I did. I did. Squirt your garlic sauce at me. Bring it on.
No.
And they had like a German doner kebab. Which I don't think is as good as like a proper kebab.
No.
But like,
Oh,
they're like a
stinking.
big stinky.
Yeah,
big
people
stinky.
are selfish. But then, because I always worry, like in Edinburgh, if you're having a gossip and you can't have a gossip in without worrying, because you just know there'll be someone in industry that you don't know what.
Oh, you mean like during the Fringe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that in real life, because I am one of those people where the disasters always strike.
But I think even at the Fringe, like it depends on the gossip. If you're saying that they've done something really bad,
Yeah.
I think carte blanche, say it as loudly as you like.
Oh, okay.
When there's like innocent gossip where you're like, okay, so you'll never guess who like snogged who the other night.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's gossip where it's like they're a paedophile, and
yeah.
that's like.
So-
no, we should probably tell more people that actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know the year before last, the best gossip was about that. But the child was safe, I will say, before I say it.
Lovely
No, the
start
child
to the
was
gossip.
safe.
Just so you know, no animals or children were harmed. Is this about the bubble?
That was the best gossip. The bubble man.
The bubble man? What is your version of the bubble man story? Because I might get it wrong.
So it was in a large theatre. The bubble man slipped on his own mixture and fell on a child in the front row. But the child had to go to hospital, but it was fine.
But the child was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Wasn't that good? That was good gossip.
Apart from a child being injured, but they're okay.
Yeah.
Can't stress that enough. Good wholesome gossip.
Good wholesome gossip.
Nobody gets hurt.
No.
And I'm sure Mr. Bubbles will be back. Maybe with an adult show. But you're here in Edinburgh right now.
Yes.
But with.
Oh, in now, but
Yes.
I'm not here. I'm a mirage. No, I'm in Glasgow for the weekend.
Right. No, you're not like an ABBA voyage.
No. Oh.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
How fun. Swedish. No, you're up here for gigs.
Yeah.
Gigging and jigging as we do.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Do you like Scotland?
Yeah.
That's not a trap.
Well, yesterday when I went out, I had pink trousers on, and then I was wearing my jazzy coat.
Lovely.
And then about 15 people. Obviously, I've added 5 for the story.
For comic effect,
yeah.
because 10 just wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But would just be like, "Gosh, you're colourful." Everyone was just shouting that I was colourful in the street, and I was like, "Do you not have colour around here?" And then then I almost got in a physical fight and I am not a fighty person.
Okay.
First of all, on the way back to to the hotel, this man kicked a homeless lady's cup.
Oh, that's bad.
That's so bad. So I shouted at him.
Yeah.
And then he shouted at me, and then I was just like, I was angry. And then I went back to the hotel, and then I was waiting for the lift, and then these people just like shoved in front of me, went in the lift.
Yeah.
And then were pressing the button for the lift to shut before I got in.
But you were waiting at the lift.
Yeah. So then when we got out the lift, because we were all on the same floor,
Yeah.
they like barged me aside. So I called them, what you can imagine, the same thing I called the man that kicked the cup.
What
So I
Danielle was saying on the train.
Yes.
Yes.
But not abbreviated. And then yesterday I was walking back. I think, Larry feared for my life. He said, "Oh, don't trust you around the streets, Harriet." So then he walked me to the hotel,
Yeah.
and then we saw on the same street
Yeah.
these lads just bloody punching, what's it called, 3 shades of fuck? Is that what people say?
Yeah.
3 shades of fuck out of each other. And then this old man with either Larry did a story about it. But I thought, Larry, because he just got his phone out and filming, you've got to be very careful with these situations. So then, and the noise of the flesh hitting, and then this old man just goes, "Guys, stop. It's Christmas."
Oh.
Yeah. And then they did stop.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so that happened yesterday. So I dread to think what I'll see on the way. But I do
I don't know.
I find it overwhelming.
Christmas does bring out the best and worst in people.
Yeah, because I haven't been to Glasgow in years.
I find Christmas audiences the hardest to play for because it tends to be people whose families don't want them around. So they're like, what should we do? We'll go to a comedy show.
Oh, do you think that's what that is?
Oh, I do.
Oh, I thought it was just like work dues and stuff. But we're due a stinker because it's been lovely.
Has it been nice?
Yeah, well,
You've got
that
a run of
means-
Christmas gigs.
That means tonight.
But it doesn't have to. Touch wood.
Touch wood.
Maybe you'll just have another corker.
Yeah.
Another little Christmas cracker.
But then I do feel like yesterday, a few times I was teetering. You know, when you're like having a gig and then there's a few things and it's like, oh, if it could turn at any minute.
I know what you mean. Yeah. You get it just sometimes you're like, I think I'm just at the point before the needle's gone too far the other way.
Yeah.
And if it goes that way, then all hope is lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, it sounds like, would you like a refreshment?
Yes.
Oh, well, here they are. Your drink, it's an orange juice and a lemonade mixed together.
Yeah.
What a fun exotic cocktail.
Yes, but do you know what? Because you'd think, so if you were going to ask for this, if you were going out, I often go together thinking people won't know, but they always know. It's only you that's never heard of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? If you leave a comment if you've ever heard of orange and lemonade, put it down below. We'll call them a bit of a little call to action.
That noise was upsetting.
I make those all the time. This morning, me and my husband were watching Tipping Point, and my conspiracy theory is that there's someone with magnets underneath the machine moving them around. So sometimes when they can see that a cat is sort of like moving because of like static electricity or friction, whatever you want to call it, I sort of make a noise as it's moving, just like, oh God. I just think it's a bit of a laugh. It is. Well, have a little sip.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a little recovery, little sip. Hey.
It's not as fizzy as
No,
usual.
I think we could have put more lemonade in it. That's on me. And maybe contents are settled. I don't know.
So what do you think then?
I mean, very drinkable. Very drinkable.
But if it's a bit fizzier, because usually there'll be like, you'll see just the lemonade at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then, look, I've got hair on me. And then if you like, like it's a great one if you have like a carvery or something. Whack that down, but then don't, because I once had like 3 pints in a row at a gig. I shat myself.
Oh well, yeah, you would.
Yeah, so bear
My
that
God,
in mind.
you'd be ever so regular. Did you say a carvery? Like a Toby carvery?
Yeah.
Never been to one, and I've always wanted to go.
But it's not within the realms of possibility.
Is there a Toby carvery in Cornwall?
No, I don't think there is.
I don't think there is. There were loads of restaurants I didn't discover until I left Cornwall.
Yes, you're right. I've never been to a McDonald's.
We do have McDonald's.
There was one that came to Truro when I was about 18. So I've not had one of those. I'd only had it like in Plymouth.
Oh, well, yeah, and you cross the Tamar into that.
So where was yours?
Bad
So you've
territory.
been to a McDonald's in Cornwall?
In Cornwall,
Where?
yeah. Right, let me think. So I grew up in Redruth,
Yeah.
and if you're walking from Redruth to Camborne Way, so whatever that road, do you know South Crofty Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a stone's throw from there.
And that's been there forever.
Since I was at least before I was a teenager, just before I
Wow.
was a teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because no one in my family had a car. So I think that
Okay.
would be
Yeah.
car-y.
Yes. There was a drive-through, but you could go in as well. But it was next to a car wash.
Oh, right.
You get your car. Sorry.
Well,
Did nobody else hear that? Okay, that's fine then. That would just be a treat for the listeners.
what did you hear?
Nothing happened. You heard it. You heard it. This is a safe space. We could be honest with each other. We're colleagues, we're co-workers, we're friends. Yeah, you heard it.
That's
yeah.
you pretending that you had to.
God bless you. You, you go in and get your car washed, and you pop through the drive-through with your shiny new car and fill it with McDonald's. It was nice. I used to have McDonald's at a particularly dark time, 7 days a week,
Oh.
because my parents were separated, and they didn't know who had taken me to McDonald's or not. And I was a very fussy eater, but I would eat everything at McDonald's. They were like, well, he has to eat. So they took me to McDonald's all the time. So there was one week where they worked out I'd been to McDonald's 7 times. And they were like, okay.
So then did it have to stop?
Yeah, I was very unwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have, because this was back in the day, they had that delicious, which they've never, the chicken, what was it called? And it was on that like soft herby bread. It was like chicken was it the legend?
But they have the legend.
No, it's not the same. It's in
It's a
crusty.
different one.
The bread's, you know, the one that scrapes the roof. It's in
Yeah.
different bread.
Yeah. Also, Burger King does this Wagyu beef burger now. And I'm like, let's stop pretending.
yeah.
You're Burger King.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
not a gourmet burger kitchen.
Exactly. You can't
No.
polish a turd.
No. If I want to eat a turd, I'll take a big chew. Don't try and polish it.
Amen.
I made my choices, all right? Yeah. There's also no Nando's. There was never a Nando's in
Oh,
Cornwall.
I thought it just didn't exist.
It just didn't exist because of
Yeah.
object permanence.
No,
I can't see it.
I thought it was a new thing.
Oh, no. It was a thing in other places. We just never got it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know.
Yeah, I hadn't had one of them. I don't even think I had one of them at uni. I think I only had them
Where did you go to uni?
Wolverhampton.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, so and I remember when I started uni, there was a you know, when the people give away free stuff,
Yes.
I had a jar of Nando's sauce,
yeah.
but still never had a Nando's. But I'd have the sauce on my stuff, and then
Oh,
still
okay.
wouldn't have a Nando's. But the sauce in the shop doesn't taste the same as the ones in the shop.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah.
They try and recreate the peri peri experience at home, but they just can't.
Yeah, well, that's like 'cause my partner tried to do he Googled the 27 herbs and spices of KFC.
You're not gonna.
No.
It's not gonna work.
No.
I've seen people try to recreate McDonald's fries or the Big Mac sauce. Yeah.
That's just like burger sauce, is it not?
I think so, but they put something else in it, and I do think it is like a pickle or a gherkiny situation. You know.
It's probably something like MSG or something, which is why they can never
Maybe.
create it.
Why not? Is that banned?
Because who has the MSG in their life?
Isn't MSG in a lot of Chinese food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
but they sort of like, I see recipes for Chinese dishes all the time and they're like, put in some MSG. There's nothing wrong
Oh,
with
so
it.
can you just get it then?
Yeah. You can just buy
In a
it. They have it in the
sachet and Just
kitchen.
knock it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a time.
what a time.
I'll tell you what we did have in Cornwall though. Orange and lemonades. We did have that.
But you said you never had it.
I've never had that before. We've had those individually, just not
Oh,
mixed.
right, I see. I see.
I am
feel
enjoying it.
I feel like it's done you a disservice because it's too orangey and not
I've done
lemon.
myself a disservice.
Okay.
Should it be sort of like more see-through?
At the bottom.
If you were doing it in parts, like how many parts lemonade to orange?
I only have it when I'm out. So I've not done it
Oh.
myself, I don't think.
We need a mixologist.
Yeah.
We need a professional bartender.
Yeah. Well, those are sommelier.
We have the Tropicana 05. Cheeky little vintage. Is there a particular reason why you got like why is this sort of like your go-to thing when you're out?
Oh well, because I wanted a cup of tea for you and Larry.
Shattering the illusion of production. Yes, we did ask for a cup of tea, but we've had cup of tea before and also
Fair
quite
enough.
recently.
Fair enough.
And an orange and lemonade. Now you stand out. Now you stand out
Oh,
amongst.
okay. Yeah, just I thought it was refreshing, and it's good to go with a carvery with food, but not 3 pints. In everything in moderation, I guess.
3 pints is a lot. When I was a kid, I went to Disneyland, and you got like loads of Irish pubs there. The one in America. My dad would have a pint of, not a pint, a yard of ale.
A yard.
Because you can get those big fun glasses. And I was like, I'd like a drink in a big fun glass. And so I wanted what he had, but they were like, we can't give the child beer, even though it's America. So they gave me apple juice. So I had 3 yards of apple juice.
3 yards.
Yeah, it was a lot. Oh, I shat through every piece of clothing that I had brought with me.
Oh my goodness.
I had to walk around pantsless in like a sweatshirt, an adult sweatshirt from the gift shop.
What would that be? You're probably not much tall, especially at the time. You wouldn't have been much taller than 3
I was
yards.
I was one of those kids that like shot up very quickly, but like relatively late. So I was like about 4 foot until I was 16 years old.
And what's that in yards?
Oh, I don't
that
know.
thing, was it the trundle? The trundle meter?
trundle wheel.
I love that.
I loved a trundle wheel.
Oh yeah, it was always a good day at school when the trundle wheel came out.
You'd be like, you're going to go out to the playground during class time. Do you know what you're going to do? You're going to measure the playground with a trundle wheel. Oh, that's fun.
Did you go to the seaside as well with school being in Cornwall, and then you'd go with like a photo frame with no photo in it, and you'd put it on the sand, and then you'd have to look at the conservation that's within the square?
We probably did something like that. It's not ringing a bell, but I am, as I get older, I'm discovering that we learnt a lot of stuff in Cornish schools that other schools just didn't bother with. Like, I distinctly remember having to do a course on farm safety.
Oh, I don't remember that.
No.
Yeah, we didn't do farm
We had to like
safety.
sit and watch these videos of these kids running around a farm all getting murdered in various different ways. Like one drowned in a slurry pit, one drowned in the corn silo, one got run over by a tractor. And some guy would just be like, well, those kids are dead, aren't they? Do you want to be like them? Well, don't do any of that stuff on a farm.
Oh my
Because there were
God.
so many farms around that you could, and you know, the slurry looks so inviting.
Oh gosh, it's like Final Destination.
A little bit, yeah. Just with a more regional accent. Yeah. Well, that's refreshing. Oh, there's a lot of steps upstairs. That's fine. They're
Do they
fine.
live? Do people live above?
It's ghosts. It's ghosts. It is ghosts. Oh, and that's producer Claire, I think, coming in. Oh, is it David? Never mind then. So we're having an orange and lemmy.
Yes.
Do people call it that?
Nope.
No. Does it have a name? Just orange and lemonade.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a cocktail kind of name, like a
Well, 'cause-
Shirley Temple or a.
well, we could make one up. Because if I went to the, but then if I went to the pub and said, "Can I have that?" they wouldn't know what I meant.
Yeah.
So you could do like, you go, what's it called, like Brad and Angelique, when you merge the names. Maybe we could do.
a
like,
L'Orange.
yeah, maybe.
Am I in France? L'Orange.
Le Mange.
L'Orange. So we're having a L'Orange. Let's talk about your chosen topic, which was.
I didn't know it was to talk about my feelings.
Well, no. You just
Okay.
talk about the topic.
Oh, okay.
And then if at any point I go like, I think that's because of your mum, then I'll say that, but not quite as direct. No.
Okay.
The idea is to get you to talk about something that you could talk about for ages anyway.
Yeah,
And then we learn a bit about like why you could talk about that for ages. Do you know what I mean?
It's hard to think of something.
Do you know what? So many people say that. It's the same thing where it's like if you're in a job interview and they go like, tell me about yourself. And I go like, I have hair and I am 6'1", which is approximately 4 1/3 of a yard. And I, you just suddenly go like, there's nothing about me. I am a blob.
What would you choose?
Probably Eurovision.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have a very complex relationship with that. So I think I could, and I do talk about that at length.
Yeah.
Sometimes just to myself in the mirror. And I go, you are nailing this conversation. But you chose Aardman Animations.
Yes.
Have you always been a fan of them?
Yes. Well, first of all, it's always been something we've watched growing up, and then my mum used to, maybe it's a bit of shade to them, but my mum used to say that Auntie Wendy and Uncle Harold were like these really boring old cats or something. I don't know, well, they'd be like, oh no, do you think that? Do you remember them characters? And they were really slow.
Yes.
And Mum used to say that was like her sister and her husband.
Oh.
And then so we used to watch that and like really laugh because
it reminded you of
yeah
okay.
because they were just completely different to us. Because I remember once, so they had this son and he was like a giant very quickly.
As in like a very big son?
So big.
Sorry, in real life or on the...
Big life.
Big.
Real life. Big in real life.
But if you're doing it right, life is big too.
And I remember he come round and then he was like, hey, Mum, I love this white stuff. And it was fat that he was eating. Yeah. So why did I say that? But
what do you mean? He was just eating like a brick of lard or something? Beef dripping?
No, he was like eating a sandwich, but just like pulling off the fat and going, oh, this bit's
from
lovely.
Like the meat and stuff.
Yeah. So we would laugh at them.
Right.
Because with them, we would laugh at these characters on Aardman because we would say it was them. And I just thought it was brilliant how they animated the animations that they put with the voices were always so, it fitted them
matched
so well
perfectly.
Yeah.
And were you gravitated towards the like animation style at all? Because it's all like, they still do it like stop motion, don't they? Of just like move it a little bit with these plasticine.
Yeah, because they run out of plasticine.
Yes.
The Chicken Run 2, didn't they? And it's got a different sheen. The Chicken Run 2, it's like more America-y, I think.
Yeah, because I think, didn't they make that one for Netflix?
Oh, so is that the Netflix rule?
Lost some of the charm of the original. Because no, it didn't have any of the same people, did it?
Jane Horrocks, I feel like, was she still in it?
I think she was, but
there was a few. Ramesh was in the latest one, wasn't he? Because it was it known as Park Life. It was him. He was one of the rats.
Okay. Rats. And who was it? Was it Mel Gibson?
He was in the
first
original
one, but he didn't come back.
No, but
busy.
Yeah.
Busy with various projects.
Yeah, and then the lady was what's she called? Safi in Ab Fab.
Yes.
So she was livid because she thought that they said she was too old or something.
I remember that. Yes. Also, I don't know if you remember. You know, Cornwall. Cornwall.
Leisure Centre.
Well, yes, but the actual Cornwall with the monument and the castle thing on top of it.
Yeah.
Apparently, that was run by her. The castle, the little restaurant in the castle.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Did you go there like once? It was like out of a film. I threw something and the teacher went, "Do that again, Harriet." And I threw it and they went, "You're such a good thrower." So then I went to Cornwall Leisure Centre to compete in throwing.
I didn't know throwing alone was a sport.
It really gave me a false sense of security because I thought, bloody hell, I could really be someone in this. And then what am I going to do with that? Like, unless I'm like, what's that lady from The Real Housewives of something where she flips tables and stuff?
Teresa.
Yeah. That's not even throwing balls, yeah?
I didn't even mind that she called me a dirty prostitute. She threw that table further than anyone I've ever seen.
Oh, have you ever been? There's this arcade in Bury near Manchester, and there's like this Japanese game, and it is the table. You flip the whole game is you flip the table, and then.
What?
And so on the screen it'll be like at someone's wedding, and then you flip the table, and then it shows the people at the wedding going, "Oh golly gosh," and then all the stuff going, and then it's who flips it the longest, and it's the only machine in the building where everyone's always queuing because it's like the best.
I've never heard of that
It's
before.
fantastic. Do you
And
know
I go
who-
to a lot of arcades.
So, do you know who? Because sometimes people don't believe me because I sound far fetched. But Amy Gledhill, as my witness,
Yeah.
she'll
back
know.
this
She
up.
lived in Bury.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you just flip it. Do you win tickets? Is it that kind of thing?
No.
Oh, that's
just
a shame.
No, you just win morality.
For ruining a fictional wedding? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I could get on board with
Because
that.
do you know what's great? It's one of those where there'll be people with big muscles and they've just it's one of those things where they
like
don't
the punching
win.
bag in a
But
nightclub for no
Yeah,
reason.
they don't win. Oh, have you ever done the Comedy Station in Blackpool when all the male comics? Because there's one of those machines in there and everyone comes in and you're just like, ugh.
I can't. I save everyone the trouble and just tell everyone you have a tiny penis. Just cut out the middleman. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry, gone slightly off track there
Sorry.
because of that bloody Safi from Absolutely Fabulous.
yeah.
So she was in the original Chicken Run, didn't come back.
No.
Because they said she was too old.
She wanted to come back apparently, but then she didn't. But the when we talk about like the sheeniness of it, because do you remember in the original Wallace and Gromit, there was even thumbprints on.
Oh yeah,
It was so
you could tell like the material is different.
Yeah.
And I think also probably the cameras they used to record everything. I think now they probably worked out a way to do it a little bit faster. They can get more frames so it looks smoother. They must do, right?
Yeah.
But that happens all of the time. Anything that gets better in quality will eventually get to a place where you're like, I liked it better when it was a bit rough around the edges. Yeah. Were you a big fan? Was Wallace and Gromit sort of like your fave of the lot?
I love it.
Yeah.
I've even got a tattoo of Feathers McGraw.
Oh my goodness.
I love
and it's very well done as well.
Thank
It looks
you, yes.
great. Oh, that's a lot of tattoos.
Yeah. Well, there was a lady and she was like training and she goes, do you want me to just doodle on you? And I said, absolutely, yes, please.
What? So was that all that done in one sesh?
No, all different, but all by the same
All different.
lady.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. I've only got the one tattoo.
What is it?
It's an angel.
On your back with wings?
No, on my tip.
Resting on your nipple like a little moon. Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's got the face of Jane McDonald.
Is that true?
No.
Oh,
Could you
no.
imagine?
Well, do you know what? If you did, can we say that? Because Louise Young is ultimate Jane McDonald #1 fan.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, because have you been to one of her shows? Apparently, people treat it like a pilgrimage, and people found out that like it was Louise's and her girlfriend's first time.
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Bloody hell, Joan, we've got newbies here," and then everyone comes and like, "Oh my god."
There's two. I do totally understand the pilgrimage of it all, and I do think she's wonderful.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, there's two acts that, like, if you told me you got me tickets to them, I'd actually be very happy to go. One of them is Ant and Seb from the X Factor. They recently popped up on TikTok. Do you remember Ant and Seb?
Do you?
It was a guy in like a black tank top and his friend that he brought along, and they were Ant and Seb, and the guy was like, whoa, 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 whoa,
Mysterious
girl, and then the other guy's like, come on, move your body. They popped up on TikTok recently, and they're doing like a tour, and I would absolutely love to
But
go.
wait, they've only got one song.
I believe they have learned others
Wow.
in the
But
15 years
But
since
I
then.
once went to see I Love the 90s, and then it was people that had like one hit, but they obviously couldn't bring them over from America to just do one song. So then they all just had another song, but no one knew what the other song was. Like, do you remember the Cotton Eye Joe people? The
Yeah.
Rednecks? Their other song was a ballad.
No.
Yeah.
A ballad?
Ballad. Yeah.
Is it like a sad story about how they found out where Cotton Eye Joe come
It's
from?
quite problematic, isn't it?
I think it might be.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
But you chuck it on a school disco.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, that she was there, but she seemed a bit
that
like
was
a
good.
prick. She seemed like a diva.
No.
But she was one of the few ones that had two songs, and then
That you knew both of.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the sad thing was that most of the women had just been replaced by young women that wouldn't even have been born when the original song came out.
Oh.
So like 2 Unlimited Anita,
Yeah.
but I felt sad for her until I realised that before she was in 2 Unlimited, she was a traffic warden, and then she went back to being a traffic warden, allegedly.
Allegedly. You'll never guess the gossip I just heard. She's a traffic warden again. No, she is. she
is.
Can't stop. Found her in the toilets just going like this.
No, it's tickets.
What?
Did I say the wrong thing?
I thought a traffic warden don't they direct traffic?
Have I got it wrong?
No, I think I have. I say a lot of stupid stuff on this show.
Traffic.
Gives out the tickets. Do you know what? They can do both. I believe in you. Yeah. So Wallace and Gromit, obviously iconic, obviously grew up with it. And I'm just remembering, wasn't there like a huge fire at the studio?
Oh, I didn't know this.
Wasn't there like a huge fire and they had to postpone like everything they were making because everything had burned down?
Good
everything had like
Lord.
melted.
Yeah, no, I didn't know this, but I've just
Yeah.
moved in next to the office, next to the big studio in Bristol.
Yeah.
And then, well, because at the beginning of this year, I did a day's writing with them on the Timmy Time show, and I just thought
What's the Timmy Time
that
show?
Shaun the sheep's
Oh, Shaun the
child.
Sheep.
It's the kids one, and then I thought, oh my god, this is a dream come true. But I just think I was too weird because I thought so they never had me back, so now I've moved next to them just on the off chance to see me and want me back.
Just when you're taking out your bins, you're like, sorry, do you need me to come? Is it? No, it's fine.
What time is it? Timmy time. Yeah, because I thought with animation that the whole point, and because they'd seen me at a gig, and so they wanted my brain because they'd
Sure.
seen me at the gig.
Yeah.
So then, but for instance, they'd be like, oh, falling down a puddle, and then I'd be like, and then the puddle's a whole new world, and then, but that
Right.
to animate was it's just too much.
Now, see, that I do find confusing because if it's animated, then surely
Yeah.
it's like no holds barred.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. But then, like what you say, it just takes every frame. It's so,
Right.
and especially if they're trying to churn them out quickly for and also with the kids show, I think it's like 6 minutes.
They were short episodes. Like, this is how I know I'm getting older. I didn't even know Shaun the Sheep had a son. That's news to
Maybe
me.
he's a nephew. I think maybe I've assumed.
So he's got siblings and they...
Yeah.
Right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I did sign a thing, but I wouldn't have breached anything saying that. That's not top secret, is it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think
You
so.
can circle back to us and we can cut it out. And we'll just replace it with, I don't know.
RoboCop.
Yeah. we'll put RoboCop there.
Yeah.
And
I
you
don't
can
think
just
it's
be
a
like-
problem. I'm not told any secrets, have I?
No, I mean, apparently more people knew that Shaun the Sheep potentially has a son. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not an illicit love child.
Oh no, not that. I mean,
No,
was
I know. I'm doing a bit.
Sorry, I'm terrible for that. You know, I take everything so literally, and sometimes I'll like, do you do that? You ask people things about their sets, what they've said on stage. I was like, oh, how is your karate girlfriend? And then they'll be like, Harriet.
That I think is more forgivable because we all exaggerate for stage and
Yeah.
we all like. I don't think. No, I have said some stories which technically aren't true, but I've never done something so big to be like, I don't know, like I'm a
Make
champion kite surfer
Yeah.
or something. That would be odd. Yeah.
Because do you do it? Because I always do it where I'll think of it's usually a true thing that's happened that doesn't have a natural funny ending. So then I'll change the ending so it's funny.
Yeah. Or
So it's
sometimes
always based on truth.
yeah, you always, or sometimes I take like two stories that did both happen, but they'd be funnier if one of them happened after the other. So then you put them together.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
I do that all the time. Yeah. Also, I'm not actually gay. That's all for stage.
I'm not Cornish.
They always say in this
I'm from
industry,
Essex.
pretend to be Cornish. It will get
There's
you
not
ahead.
many of us.
No, there isn't. Well, there's me, there's you, Tamsin.
Yes.
Who else is there? There's other people.
Yeah. There's there's more now in Cornwall.
Yes, no. I went the last time I went and did the Falmouth
what's it called? The Cringe.
Falmouth Cringe. Yes.
That's
and I
not
did like.
going anymore, is it? That's sad.
I hope it comes back next year. I've seen them posting stuff on
Oh, good.
on social. I had a lovely time. I had a lovely time at the Falmouth Cringe. We've gone back onto Cornwall. I'm sorry. I must have. No, this is me. I've got to ask you more about Wallace and Gromit.
Do you know as well? Not Wallace and Gromit, but my friend, you know, Jack Campbell. He's a comedian, and he calls me. He says I'm like Morph, and that's Aardman.
Oh, was Morph Aardman as well? Wasn't
Yeah.
Morph the thing from the art show from Smart?
Yeah, Tony Hart. Yeah, that's Aardman.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was weird. If you try and explain...
Well, excuse me, that's what he says I'm like.
Well, no, I mean, like, but the concept of morph.
Yeah.
But then I always, like, I get that muddled up with that episode of Pingu where Pingu drinks too much and then comes home and then pisses all over the igloo.
And does Pingu and Morph meet at one point?
Do they?
I'm like, I think I've made that up. I feel like in my head they're together talking.
And kissing?
No.
Morph, I think Wallace and Gromit and Aardman animation, very sort of like quintessentially British, I feel.
Yeah.
Even now, like when it's bigger and they do like these big blockbuster releases and stuff, it still feels like very British humor, a lot of British references, like the style of it. Like it's all, I'm fascinated that it has like a worldwide reach.
Yeah. I went to the museum in Land's End.
Is there a museum in Land's End?
Yeah. Do you know, this will make you angry. In Land's End now, you know, they charge £10 to have a photo with the Land's End sign.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
But, don't know.
What, just on your phone?
Yeah, they're not allowed to. Well, you can, but there'll be people in the photo. Do you see what I mean? Because there's a queue and you can't get to there without paying £10.
Oh, no,
terrible.
No.
But the Wallace and Gromit stuff was fantastic.
What kind of stuff was there?
There was there was all the loads of little models. There was the front room.
Oh.
Yeah. And then there was, what else was there? Big statues. There was lots of Shaun the Sheep stuff.
Right.
I went in a little, an animated field with a fence.
You went in it?
Yeah, with my legs. What do you mean?
So it was an animated field?
No, it was the field that would have been featured in the... I think I have said it weird. I always do this. Sorry.
Because it just sounded like...
yeah, that I was living in an animation.
No, you'd left the museum and just walked into a field.
Sometimes
I thought,
I
is this still part of
animated?
Like a claymation matrix. Yeah. I could see that. Is there a favourite? Do you have a favourite?
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, or favourite any Aardman?
100%. Do you know I always associate it with Christmas as well, where none of them are really.
Of course, no, none of them are Christmassy. It's same as Die Hard.
But have you seen? Yeah, but none of them are set. Oh no, I think is it the Wrong Trousers is set there because you get the present, or is that for someone's birthday?
Remember.
But there's that Robin. Have you seen that one? That's,
yes.
That's Christmassy.
Yeah.
But anyway, the best one, without a doubt, is the Wrong Trousers.
Wrong Trousers.
With
It's the
Feathers
classic that I think
McGraw.
everyone goes
That
for.
scene at the end, the chase where they're building the train
Yes.
track,
Yeah.
it's just so good. Or another, what's that one? What's the sheep one? The Wallace and Gromit one, and then the sheep are like on the
on the back, and then it like builds into a pyramid. Is that the one after Wrong Trousers?
Yeah, that's a close shave.
A close shave.
Is
yes.
that, yeah, I can't think if that's. Yeah, it must be after.
I think that was close shave because then after that, didn't they start making Shaun the Sheep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, and also that it's just so good where the opening bit where which is in most of them, where they in the morning when he puts his trousers on and then it spins out. It's just so many wonderful bits.
Yeah, lovely. But it's that kind of stuff that makes you go like, yeah, you can do anything with animation.
Yeah.
You could fall out of the bed and go into a little portal.
Yeah.
Why not? Go to space. Go to space.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
I
that?
felt very sad about it.
But do you find sort of like all of the Aardman universe quite inspiring then? Because you got to work for them.
Yeah, I was just taking photos. And you got free lunch.
Well,
I ate too many sausages. That's what I do every time. Maybe that's the issue rather than what my suggestions. Because there's something else I wrote for, and then I bumped into a lady after, and she said,
Yeah.
we always call you Sausage Harriet because you ate so many sausages, and that was at a different place. So maybe the problem is I eat too many sausages.
your nickname's not based on your work at all. No. We just remember you ate a lot of sausages.
I need to, because Louise Young has done a food challenge. There's an underground circuit of eating. Because do you know Leah Shukga, that lady that she's like this badass competitive eater?
I know competitive eaters. I watch a lot of them now.
I love it. Do you know the lady but she makes it a bit too sexual sometimes with the sausages.
Remind me what she looks like.
She's ripped.
Okay.
And she
does she ever do videos with that other guy, Beard Meets Food?
No, I think they are sworn enemies.
Are they?
Because he owns the title, but he's just scared to. Well, this was a couple of years ago. I don't know what's happened since.
Yeah.
But because I went off her because of deep throating. She's like, ugh, with all the sausages. It made it too. No, it's not what this is about, Leah.
That just sounds like poor technique if you're a competitive eater.
Yeah. Well, because she was doing this was not being competitive anymore. She's just trying to. It seemed like she was trying to get followers, sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't like it doing it for the stunt. There's a guy that we watched a lot of during the Fringe this year called Eric the Electric. And
What, was he at the Fringe?
No. He like on YouTube.
Ah.
We watched loads of his videos, but like so many of them, I was just watching them going like, why are you doing this to yourself? You're at home alone and you've decided that you have to eat every item. I can't stop. You've eaten every item from every menu from every fast food chain that is drivable from your house, and then you set yourself this other challenge. If you can't finish it within the day, then the next day you have to give yourself an extra challenge, like eating a pound of cream or something.
Oh,
and
my
it's just
Lord.
Like, what is this for?
Oh no, but she makes it look easy. But
Does
anyway,
she?
yeah, but Louise did 4 McPlant burgers. And then so I said I'd eat 2, and then I think Lee Kyle's going to do 15 Greg's donuts, and then I said I'd do 2 pizzas, but the whole thought of it has overwhelmed me deeply.
Have you done it yet?
No, I'm avoiding it.
What? I don't know what I would choose if I had to eat something competitively that I could just eat in
maybe
one
like
go.
dim summy or something.
I think that would be
bitty.
surprisingly filling.
Oh, do you reckon?
It's because it's doughy.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Something prawn based.
Yeah. If they were pre-shelled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, you're going to eat them with the shells on?
No, I would take them off.
But there's those crabs that you can just eat, and they're what they're called, and they are just soft shell crabs.
Soft shell crab.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I did. Oh, I hate to say it. And maybe this is just too on brand for me. I think it might be a hot dog. I could smash a hot dog.
Well, would you do it the competitive eating way where you dip it in water? That's minging.
That's grim. I agree. Even if I wanted to win, I don't think I could bring myself to do it. But I could have a good go at eating. I think I could get through several yards of hot dogs.
Yards?
Sometimes they measure it in distance.
And you love a yard.
I love a yard. I love a yard.
Your trundle wheel will measure your sausages.
And the wheel doesn't even turn. You ate two sausages. No, I know what I could smash.
Okay.
I think bringing it back to McDonald's, I think I could clear a couple boxes of chicken nuggets.
Oh, I hate those nuggets.
Do you?
Yeah.
Would you do a chicken dipper? Because there's different brands. You don't have to go for...
Oh, I don't have to do McDonald's.
No.
It's because the outside of the chicken nugget smells the same as their pies.
Oh, well, that
And
is
it-
a fascinating...
It creeps me out.
That is so true. They have the same texture and
Yeah,
consistency
yeah.
as well. And I do like the pie.
Yeah, but then, well, of course you do, because you love the nuggets.
Oh, wow. I am learning a lot about myself today. Oh, dear. Right. Well, you like a bit of Aardman.
Yeah.
And you find it... Do you think it's influenced sort of like the stuff you do on stage at all growing up, being a fan of Aardman?
I don't know, really. I talk about animals,
Sure. And they
And-
have been on.
Yeah.
There are animals.
There are animals.
Yeah.
I do think I think my big imagination filters into my material.
Yeah.
And that could have easily come from that.
I think so. Definitely. Yeah.
I
Love.
think more so from books when I was a child, but for purposes of this, should we just say it was from...
Yeah. Right. We'll cut that bit out. And if you could say something like, if I didn't see Wallace and Gromit growing up, I'd have probably ended it all. And take 2.
If I didn't see Wallace and Gromit growing up, I doubt I would be here today.
Wow,
Yeah.
stop it. Don't be so hard on yourself. That was dark. Oh, no, I just love a laugh. I do. I just love one. We're running out of time, I'm afraid.
I have no idea. How long
No
has it
concept
been?
of time. I'm honestly
It's
not
just
sure, but
0,
Alex
0,
flashed me a little bit ago. 50. We're fine.
Oh.
We're fine. But we do have a final segment of the show.
Oh,
You have to eat 8 yards of Gregstone.
oh no.
I say, a yum yum. I could do a yum yum.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
I could. I really could. Sorry. We have a final segment on the show. It's called Quick Fire Feelings.
Yeah.
Right. So I've got 5 random things, and I just want you to tell me how they make you feel, and you can say whatever you like.
Okay.
All right. I just want your honest response right off the bat.
Okay.
First of all, and we ask this to everybody, how do you feel about dark chocolate?
Oh, I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for you as well, isn't it? So
Do
you
you-
can justify eating lots because it's very good for you. But I don't know how. Sorry, was it quick?
No, you can say as much as you like.
Because because when you go, because people saying that if you go like 80%, I can have it because the higher it goes, so
See,
bitter.
It's a bit much
Yeah.
past a certain point.
Yeah, and I don't like everyone's putting salt and stuff. I don't like it when it's salty.
You know what? I saw a recipe for a very thick hot chocolate the other day. And this might change my opinion on dark chocolate. It was a milk chocolate based hot chocolate, but with a little bit of dark chocolate mixed in as well for a bit of balance. And apparently it brings out the flavour of the milkier chocolate.
Well, that pudding in Pret, that is milk chocolate and then like a dark chocolate lid.
Oh, yes. Is that a ganache?
Ganache.
Ganache.
Yeah, probably.
I'll have a ganache with my Lamange, please.
Well, that would probably go nice.
A ganache and a
I
Lamange.
love an orange chocolate.
Me too.
Tis
It's
the
Harry's
season.
chocolate
Oh,
orange.
yeah.
Oh, I hope to find one of those in my stocking on Christmas morning.
Yeah, they do the individual segments in the supermarket, and they're so much more expensive than just getting a whole orange.
Buying an individual segment of Terry's chocolate orange.
No, a pack with them already segmented rather than the ball of segment with the
What's
orange.
the point?
Yeah, but I've bought them a couple of times.
Oh, yeah?
I know.
They used to do them in the box. You could get and then the segments all had this one's got popping candy. This one's got a bit of a crunch. This
Oh.
one's dark chocolate. This one's mint.
So does everyone hate dark chocolate? Do you ask that question because you hate it?
No.
What?
Yeah. I don't like dark chocolate. I'm a big milky boy.
Okay.
Love a bit of milk chocolate.
But but you're open to trying
People
that
have
hot
opened
chocolate.
my eyes
Okay.
to, for example, dark chocolate's great on a biscuit. Dark chocolate can be used in drinks and beverages. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll back you up on that.
And a healthy option.
I suppose so, because there's less sugar. Less sugar. I understand, yes. How do you feel about hula hoops?
I love hula hoops. Mm-hmm. Do you not like hula hoops?
In your head, are you thinking of the crisp or the...
Them on my fingers.
So I'm gonna assume crisp.
Oh, yeah. Well, do you know what?
You're thinking,
Once-
did they do a hula hoop big enough for your wrist now?
I was on a train once and then I had a hula hoop on each finger. And then I went to the toilet, came back, and I still had a hula hoop on each finger. Mum said I was very unhygienic.
And soggy, no?
Well, but I blatantly didn't wash my hands.
Sometimes you can't on the train. The water's not there.
Oh no! But
No.
do you know what I keep doing as well? Do this lately is I miss the I'll go for the water and then the fucking soap will squirt on me, and then I'll go for the water and then the air will come. So then it's like Pepto-Bismol flying at me.
I'm so glad you said this. Have you seen? Okay. You're in a public toilet. Have you seen, a Dyson Airblade? Have you seen those other Dyson things that are the taps? And it's like a long silver one and it's got two things out like that. These are the air things to dry your hands.
Yeah.
But every time I put my hands under there thinking it's like the faucet. So I expect the water to come out of the side. And then like the soap is always somewhere over there. And then so I'm always like, my hands are too dry. Then they're covered in soap and not wet. And then I dry them again.
And then you're just spraying soap everywhere.
Yes. And I leave covered head to toe in lather. I hate it.
Yes, it's poor.
Big flop.
Yeah.
Big flop, if you ask me. Big flop. How do you feel about an old-timey rotary phone?
What's that?
So to dial the number on the phone, you have to go...
Brum. How fantastic!
Brum.
Isn't there an extension that you can do that on your mobile phone?
What, if that's how you want to dial the...
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Because I think you would suit that. At the Fringe, calling your PR. Hello.
Oh, word has got out that I've signed with Brum PR. Brum? Yes,
Like,
it's another 2-star.
There's that wonderful lady that died recently, like Lady of the House speaking. You know, where she Hyacinth's Bouquet.
The Queen.
Patricia. Not Patricia Arquette.
Oh,
Rutledge.
Richard, yes, Hyacinth Bouquet.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Richard. The broom. Do you know what? It does annoy me about hula hoops though. Is
Yeah.
the beef? Is then that's the same with Subway. That the beef, you can't shake the beef on your fingers. That smells so beefy after.
I understand. It's a smell that lingers.
Yeah.
Same if you're cooking with garlic. You have to cover your hands in like lemon juice or something because that's the only thing that gets rid of the...
Great tip.
You're welcome. You didn't even have to pay for that. God, that was just in the episode
Release
for
that
free.
just on Patreon. That
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. I'll bleep the whole thing out. Replace it with Robocop. How do you feel about surfing?
Well, I am a fraud. I hope you don't hate me because in Cornwall, I bodyboard.
I did a bodyboard, but I never did a surfboard.
No. I sometimes stood on the bodyboard.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I just feel like a bad Cornish person. Does she surf?
I don't know, Tamsin, if you're watching, can you comment below? Have you ever surfed before? I reckon Tamsin has.
Yeah.
I think she has.
Yeah.
But I was always a boogie boarder.
A boogie. Yeah. Yeah. That's that artist, isn't it? Boogie in a hoodie.
Is
A
it?
rapper, Boogie in a hoodie.
Is there a rapper called Boogie in a Hoodie?
Yeah.
All right.
Because something happened at one of his gigs, and then the news anchor didn't say the name, so then Greg
Yeah.
James campaigned, so that like Radio 2 or wherever Sirius actually
Yeah.
said Boogie
Boogie in a hoodie.
Boogie in a hoodie.
Love that.
But what was the question? I think I would like to. Oh, do you want to do that? We should
I think
regurgitate our Cornish worth and
Yes.
learn to surf.
I think you, me, and Tamsin need to strike a deal of some kind with the Cornish Tourism Board if
But
there
we
is
have
one.
just assumed that she can surf.
Well, it's fine if she can't as well. We can get an
Yeah.
instructor and like just film.
Kerno King, he can surf. He could teach us.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll start a group chat.
Okay,
I'd
great.
be like, we're going surfing, and also someone's going to pay for all of it. I've
I feel
not
like
worked
me
out
and
who
you might
yet.
be, no offence, I think we might be a liability.
I don't think anyone ever looks at me and thinks sportsman.
No, it's no offence. Me neither.
No, and that's fine because we
No.
are who we are.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we could be tied to each other. I know that one.
Yeah, give the people who might not be good at it an extra challenge.
Oh yeah, because then we'd end up surfing on top of each
We'll take it in turns being the board.
Oh dear.
Finally,
Yes.
how do you feel about a fan?
A fan.
I love that you do a little impression. Yeah, like a...
Oh, okay. That's a fan as well, isn't it?
Oh, you mean like a clackety clack?
Yeah.
Not like a, like a whack.
Oh, you're on about a fan.
Oh, you've gone to the ceiling.
I've gone to the ceiling.
I've given you a lot where you can interpret how you picture it in your brain.
Yeah. I always worry. Oh, my auntie that isn't really my auntie. I went round her house the other day. She had one of them massive fans in the ceiling, and all I could think was like, you're getting decapitated.
Is she quite tall?
No, but what if she's jumping on the bed?
And what are the blades made out of?
No, it was massive. It was like one of them ones in the cowboy film.
Oh, no, I can picture it. Yes, yeah. Cowboy film. Your auntie's not your auntie. Clint Eastwood. Mum, I'm just popping over to Auntie Clint's. Well, lovely. That's lovely. That's a good bit, that. Hey, listen. I hate to say it, but we've come to the end of the episode. Yeah, we have. Have you had a nice time?
I've had a lovely time, thank you.
Thank God. It's been lovely to have you. Thank you for coming in and doing it.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you would like to plug for our listeners, our viewers? What are you up to? Where can we find you?
HarrietDyer.com.
Okay.
Everything's on there, I imagine.
Yeah, probably. We'll link that below.
Thank you.
Yeah, lovely. I've got to do a plug. I'm doing a show at Soho Theatre.
That's exciting.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not another one.
You're
people
joking, not another one.
Do people know the reference?
Some people came to the show thinking the show was about that meme, and then it's not. It's really not about that
But
at all.
that's fantastic. That because when I saw it was called that, I thought I felt sad that some people wouldn't know the reference.
But it's also just a fun. It's like if you don't know the meme, that's fine because the show's not about that anyway.
Yeah.
But if you do know the meme, that's a little treat just for you.
I don't know the meme. I know it from Greg James on Radio 1 puts her voice in a Katie Baser song.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a woman who was asked. I think she was from Bristol. She was asked, Brenda from Bristol. She was asked how she felt about there being another general election. And it had only been like a year since the last one, and she was just like, "What? No, you're joking! Not another one! No, I've just had enough now." So
That's great.
thank you. Yeah, so I'll be doing that at Soho Theatre January 12th and 13th, and I'm also going on tour with that show as well. I'm doing a date in Falmouth. Doing a bloody date in Falmouth.
Oh, leave plenty of time. That art centre, the postcode won't take you. So I ended up reversing down a loading bay.
Do you mean plenty of time to get there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'll be all right.
I reversed down a loading bay. Oh, God. It was awful.
I can imagine.
It was in awful weather as well. I was very stressed.
Oh, dear.
Oh, when all the roads were closed. I thought at one point I was going to have to sleep on the roundabout.
In the car?
Yeah.
Right.
I
In the roundabout?
Yeah. But I was stressed. I wasn't thinking straight.
In it?
Yes.
Did it have like a tunnel?
Yes.
Oh, it did?
No, So I was just, when you're at your wit's end and you don't think straight. And then I got home and to my dad's intro and I was just crying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, on that note...
Yeah.
Brum. Please join us for another episode next week. We'll see you then. Goodbye.
Farewell.